There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, we present the Foot Locker three-point contest. The pressure is high, the drama is fierce, and the pace is fast. Hold on tight, everybody.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
Now, no question, Clark, these guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your peers like this, but I do feel that the guys who perform the best are the ones who relax and just enjoy the experience.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He has 60 seconds to make as many shots from behind the arc as he can.
And there are 25 balls total, 5 racked with 5 balls in each of them. And of course, the last ball of every rack is the money ball, counting for double.
And guys, by my math, that adds up to a maximum of 30 points, which has never been done. But who knows? We'll see if one of these guys can get on an unprecedented roll.
6. 7 points. 2 of 2 on the money ball. He's got 10, and that's his 4th straight. That gives him 12. Gets the money ball. Up to 15 now. He's got 16. 17 on the board. Can't get the money ball. That gives him 18. Makes it to 19. That's a big 20 points. He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
He was very steady throughout. It wasn't an up and down round, just very consistent, and that's what you like to see.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Oh, no question, Clark. That rack comes so quickly, the clock's ticking, and all of a sudden you're behind and you press, and it's tough to shoot when you're really trying to force the issue. Yeah, but he's starting to get it going.
He's got 8. 9 points. A 3-point rack for him right there. 10 points on the board. 11 on the board.
And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
Up to 15 now. He's got 16.
There we go.
Down to the final rack. That gives him 18. 19 the score. He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Yeah, that streak in there, what did he make, 6 in a row, I think? He was really feeling it, and that speaks to his confidence in this event.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
You look at the numbers through the first part of his career, and there's a legitimate case that Steph Curry will go down as maybe the best shooter in the history of the NBA.
It's all about establishing the rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round. Am I right, Steve?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you get off to a slow start in this competition, Clark, you're in big trouble because the clock starts to tick, you start to panic a little bit, you start to rush. You really need to find that groove early, and then you can gain your confidence and let it roll.
10 points on the board. 11 on the board.
Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone.
That's his 5th consecutive make. Yes. Now with 17. He's made all 4 money balls. And it's 20. The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Yeah, he really got on track during the middle racks. That's where I think he made his mark.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. He's got to have a 20 or higher. Oh, he's got his work cut out for him now. 1 point. That's 2.
Nice stretch here for Redick.
Makes it 4 straight for him. Gets 6 points from that rack.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
He's hot now, his 7th consecutive basket. He's got 10. He runs 2 racks without a miss. He needs 8 points more, not just 13. Now 14. 4 more points to stay alive.
Bringing some very nice shooting together here.
Chalk it up, his 4th in a row. 2 more points to stick around. Good rack right there. 4 points total.
And with that, he reaches the 2nd place score.
It's tied up. And with that shot, he moves into sole possession of 1st place. He's on top. He runs his total all the way up to 26 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. That's just huge. That saves your round.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here.
You can be sure of this. Whether it's an exhibition or not, the pressure to perform is still pretty great in the 3-point shootout.
Oh, make no mistake. These guys are competitive. They got a lot of pride. They want to win. But they've got to stay cool and controlled while they're out there. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Solid start there.
He's got 9. 10 points on the board. Now with 11. He's got to finish strong. Gives him 12.
For him to close this out is going to take a very strong effort. Otherwise, he's in trouble.
Well, guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference, Clark, at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, he made a good effort. Tried to get into his groove, but just couldn't get anything as far as momentum is concerned.
And he's got 15 points when the round ends. Here we go with James Harden. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
One way to ensure success in this event, as we've learned, Steve, is by hitting those money balls. Those give you a nice jolt of momentum.
Yeah, that's really the key. I mean, if you can knock down all 5 money balls, you really don't even have to shoot a high percentage, and you can still come out on top.
6.
Ooh, Harden starting to feel it.
Now 8 points. Money ball, no good. Now 9 points. He can only afford 2 more misses. Drains the money ball. Well for him.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
And he's done. Out.
Yep, he won't have enough to make the next round.
Nope, just wasn't falling for him here tonight.
His score sits at 18 points for the round. I think he's pretty unlucky. He was good, but a few other players were great. Redick's going to be the one to beat in the finals, it is safe to say.
The performances all around have been off the charts today, Steve. This has been a true...
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more of a post player and a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
Yeah, because one miss can easily turn into 2 and then 3, and then you start racing because you're worried about the clock, and before you know it, you're pretty much out of it.
Now with 4, 5 points now. He's up to 7. Wow. Now 9 points. Gets the money ball. Well for him. Notches 13. 1 rack left. Make that 14. Hits for 15. He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few who can shoot off the dribble. Most other guys, Clark, at his level, are catch-and-shoot guys.
No, he's remarkable with his ability to shoot it off the bounce. Just a really pure stroke. One of the purest in the history of the league, in my opinion.
He can tie it up with 15 or take the lead. 2 more to tie it up. He's hit all 3 money balls. Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Well, he's got the score to beat in this final round.
Money ball, no good. Pushes it to 18. 18 the score. And it's 20. That's 4 in a row now. He gets all the way up to 21 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, at one point he knocked in 7 in a row and was locked in for a while there. With some good shooting going on.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go.
J.J. Redick, a terrific shooter, shot over 40% from distance in his career at Duke. And in the NBA, that accuracy has continued in a player who has to be accounted for at all times.
He just needs 21 points to tie it up. Nothing easy, though.
Good rack for him there.
That's 7. 8 points. 9 points.
Pretty good start there for him.
He's got 10. 11 points. That gives him 12.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
He comes away with 4 points on that rack. He's at 14.
7 points away from the win.
He's got 16. 1 rack left.
2 more to tie it up.
Now he's got it. Cool, he knocks down his 5th straight. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. A 23-point round for him. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, an ideal start for him, nailing every ball off that first rack, and that really took a lot of pressure.